That's a scary point to be pushing into.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We're here again, day 2 at DreamHack at the Finals Grand Major. We're currently watching TRG kick off against Team Secret. This is a game from yesterday. It is an elimination match. Team Secret is up one map already, looking very dominant over TRG, which has had a lot of drama since last night. So, overall, it's been an insane series so far. We see Secret going absolutely insane already, and that's it. They've taken the map and they're sending TRG home. Let's go! Let's go, Secret!
DRG faltering at the final hurdle, but Team Secret proving that they belong to the top 8. Wow, what a fantastic performance from Team Secret. 2-0, 2-0, absolutely no chance. Back in the game as well. They got up early, but they didn't.
Let's go, Secret! Let's go, Secret! Secret!
They got some great shots out.
Are you able to pull chat up on your phone?
Yeah. Maybe they just.
I would say
Yeah.
It's maybe just taking a little bit longer to catch up, I feel. You now have an entirely North American and European dominated top 8 waiting without the rest of the day. Well, the dominance, dominance, I think, was the word on that for sure. Again, we have our heroes coming into the top 2. But to break it down, that was just a bit of a shellacking. Yeah, it was a mismatch to begin with. We felt Team Secret really took the long route to get into the top 8, as they quite often do, it seems, in these tournaments. And it just means that they collect a fair few scalps along the way. You do not want to be on their warpath, and that's where DRG found themselves, unfortunately. So we hand it back over to Arnie. How are you feeling, man? Let's just get some emotion, some raw emotion from the man leading this squad.
I mean, I gotta say, I do my best on the show to stay non-biased because I try to separate my coaching life from outside.
Getting off the place.
But hey, happy to see Team Secret in the top 8. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to our final APAC team. All of the teams in APAC have now been eliminated, as Jerry said, entirely North American and European top 8. It's going to be fantastic.
Bro, wait, what?
For Team Secret.
6,200 people?
Out of the moment. But before we can share.
Oh, wait, they had like 25K. I don't know why I thought. It's been a long day. It's been a long week.
Go ahead and see what these bots.
What were you thinking
I
about?
thought it was 2,500 yesterday. My brain hurts. It's been a long ass weekend. All right.
Were you worried at any point?
Not really. At the beginning, it was kind of messy because we can't win a casual game for some reason. But when we're going to 3v3s, it's not that hard. It's not that deep, especially against some Asian teams. Because even though they're good individually, they don't have experience against Europe and America. So it's kind of tough for them, and we know that. So we're ready.
So you guys struggle getting out of the cash out games. Anything specific? Because they're going to go playing cash out again. Are you changing anything for the cash out games, or are we doing the same thing again?
Well, I cannot show my stress, but we'll try to cook something for sure.
Cook something for sure. All right. That's very hard to hear. So I talked to you just before the interview went on, and asked if you were nervous or if you were just calm. You said you was calm. Is this just another day in the office for you?
I don't know. Like, I must be shaking. And I thought I would be shaking, but for some reason I don't care at this point. I'm feeling calm, chill, and I'm ready to play. That's it.
There it is. Ready to play. Thank you so much, OG. Enjoy it. Thank you. We are actually finally done with day 1 and go on day 2. Now we have our top 8. We're going to get ruling groups once more. The later today we have the finals. But don't go anywhere. We're going to be back.
I just won it once. Once again, I'm happy. Not your case.
Yeah. All right. So we don't even have the bracket, I think, yet. for
No,
top
probably
8.
not.
And we already know that Group 1 is stacked. It's gonna be right. Alliance. I think Young said it was Alliance, Envy, SSG, and who was the last one? Do you remember?
Wait, so you're saying the first group
Yeah, the first
is Alliance? Yeah, it's Alliance, Envy, SSG, and TSM.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the second group will be Secret,
Nightmare,
Nightmare,
KCP,
ACP,
Fnatic.
Fnatic. Yes.
Yeah. So this first group's gonna be pretty gnarly, to say the least.
Yeah.
You really want to qualify here. You want to finish top 2 for sure, so that you can basically you don't have to go to an elimination 3v3 because there's going to be basically essentially cash out game.
Being quiet during matches.
Scotty, you don't like being
There's going to be
quiet.
2
Hey, I'm quiet. I'm sleeping.
cash out games
Except for
that
this
go to a
morning.
final round, kind of like we've had already. And then the losers of those are going to go to one more final cash out if they don't get eliminated in the lower part of that. And then they move on again. So, yeah, you definitely want to qualify here. Yes, it's getting down to the wire. And then we go to grand finals, which is going to be pretty crazy. I'm curious to see how much more entertaining grand finals is this time.
I think a lot.
PHL. Like obviously PHL, you know, we felt like it was a little long, you know, a little draining. But I think with the crowd and things like that, that's not going to be the case today. So should be really interesting. Yeah.
DRG got rolled. Who are y'all parlaying on? Alliance.
Alliance.
I got my entire 401. I got Sam's entire 401k on Alliance right now.
Yeah.
You don't know that yet.
Yeah. Nightmare Squad has looked good, apparently. We did miss a lot of matches.
Wait,
unfortunately,
hold on.
today.
Say hi, Jug.
Hello, Jog.
Hello, people.
Cody, myself. There's gonna be people around us.
Utopian was. I don't know if Utopian's here.
I don't know if Utopian's here yet, but there's quite a few people for like TFC here. Young has been hanging out with us this morning, but he's on stage currently now, getting ready to set up, which I can show you. So they're starting to get set up now, of course, and then yeah. So it's been genuinely insane though, like having the finals in
Hold on.
person. That's been crazy. So,
Ready? You want to yell?
what do you yell? I'm young in it.
You want to yell?
I'm young in it.
It's fine.
He's locked.
It's fine. It's good. That made me happy. That's good. I would love to do a let's go young man.
We do a let's go fella.
Young man just hits though. Hey, if Young has 0 fans, I'm dead.
Yeah, that is true. That's some type
If Young has 1 fan, it's me.
that's type shit.
If Young has 100 fans, it's me on 100 accounts. That guy's my boy. I'd die for him right now.
Type shit.
I would literally, Mr. President, get down right now.
It has been really cool to like. I mean, all of our friends are doing like really.
Dude, the Hathaway crane cut was fucking legendary.
Yeah, is that what we're calling it? Crane tech, meaning like just sitting in the
Crane cut.
operator while your team dies around you, and then you.
Pulling a Hathaway. Can we make that a bit?
Yeah.
He's pulling a Hathaway. Dude, that was so good though. Like that was such a good cut because he's just fucking moving the crane.
Yeah.
Like, dude, your team's fighting right now. Lock the fuck in.
This guy's just like, I don't need to wait.
Sorry, boys, but NA and EU don't give you the time to do shit like that.
Yeah.
While you're playing chess, we're fucking in an F1 race.
Yeah.
Oh man. Why is there a green thing behind you?
Yeah,
Pretty
people like the Zorpian costumes or whatever. Sort of cost.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We've officially seated the top 8 teams here for the finals Grand Major 2025. 16 teams have entered, 8 remain, 4 will stand, and 1 will win. We're down now. 2 games of cash out are going to determine phase 3. We'll start off now with Group B. Let's take a look at the teams that are going to be in here. Figure out what we're looking at, what teams are in Group B. That is, of course, going to be.
It was so funny. Rio said he wants me to come visit him.
What?
Rio said he wants me to come visit him. He's like, you're not that far. Come visit me.
Right. Then, of course, Team
What do you
Secret, they've just taken
Where he
this spot
lives.
all the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We will
Rio's
see
like, come
later.
visit me.
Nightmare, KCP Fnatic, and Team Secret.
I'm like, honestly, I will. I love your state.
So now that we're starting with NV, SSG Alliance, and TSM, Rio, let's talk about what we've seen from them.
Yeah, I mean, well, first off, Indy hasn't played any of these teams. But on the other side of things, we have TSM, who has gone against SSG and Alliance, but has been unable to take it in the 3v3s. They are currently winning 100% of their cash out matches, but not in the 3v3s. So it's been interesting.
Yeah, I mean, so Sayo, you obviously have a lot of history as a top player yourself. You have a lot of history understanding what it takes, a mentality of a player, especially knowing you're going up against teams you can beat in cash out potentially, the 3v3s. Right, maybe not going so well. What do you think that means for this game of cash out, specifically for TSM?
So for TSM, they've been doing so well. They've had a long road to get here. To be fair, the biggest thing right now is to not crash out, keep that rest going, keep that energy high as you run into that game. A lot of teams have had clashes internally, but that's the one thing to kind of keep together. I know they have experience. They looked pretty locked in yesterday, seeing them on stage. So I think that's their biggest strength, as well as they have great LAN experience, great chemistry. They've been here before. They know how to keep that mental straight, exactly how they need to do to win.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room, though. Cash out and SSG. They did it yesterday.
Yeah.
It was close, but they did it yesterday, right? So it's day 2 now. They've had a lot of time to prep. And although I didn't get a chance to chat with them yesterday, I did a vibe check, mentally, my boy Normalize. And I think they're vibing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Like we said, they had a real struggle bus on the way into those qualifiers with the cash out matches. They seemed to improve yesterday, but again, yesterday was a long day, so they could be a little bit fatigued going into today. We just don't know. But again, they have to show us that they have actually learned how to prepare themselves for cash out matches.
Yeah, and I think honestly, this group is going to be the most explosive of the day. Obviously, in the sense to some secret one, but with this, we have the #1 team in North America, Envy. We have one of the most favored teams in North America, SSG. We have the most up and coming team in North America, TSM. We have the best team in EU, Alliance. This is going to be the craziest cash out in the history of the finals before we get into the heat format.
Yeah, exactly. I can't have said it better myself. This is going to be an extremely explosive game. Envy going to be a little bit of a dark horse alongside TSM. Obviously, Envy hasn't played these guys like we have stated earlier. However, everybody has their target on their back. You don't want to let one team get too big of a lead, Artie.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what? I want to see TSM show up and show off. You know what? I want to hear from my oldest colleagues in the game. I want to hear from Scotty and June. What do they want to see from teams?
CSM!
Yup, their last second steal in the final round of the qualifiers was unreal.
Let's see if they've got more clutch moments waiting.
Alrighty, I mean, this is, of course, the close qualifiers. TSM was playing under the name No Hours. And for those of you that don't know the lore, they went through the open qualifiers with less than 150 hours under their belt. They went through the closed qualifiers with less than 250 hours under their belt. Now they're here in the Grand Major I don't know how many hours they have now, but it's more than no hours. But honestly, they've done a lot of work since Leo.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of really positioned themselves well in the community. They got some great high tier scrims early on. They put in the work, they put in the effort, going from no hours, having some of the best performances we've seen for an up and coming team.
Yeah, well, and adding on to that, it's really interesting to see a team that nobody really knew come out of nowhere and show us that aim is one of the most important things in this game because all of the people on TSM, oh my god, their aim is insane.
Yeah, but a big part of that, especially for four heavy-hitting teams like this, it's going to be the maps. It's always going to come down to the maps.
All right, Cody.
What maps they have.
What are our predictions on
First
this?
one, TSM.
I have one thing and one thing only, and I'll show chat.
Next up, Space Station Gaming.
Not that.
Get rid of Monaco. Choose production
see.
cover. Envy.
This,
They're not
right there.
giving
That's
you
what I'm-
No Las Vegas Stadium.
Yeah, that right there.
That right there is what I'm.
That's the one forward.
I got an insta like by Alliance on that tweet. I think it's a banging tweet. Is that insane group? No bias though.
Overall, this is, I mean, we've been saying it time and time again. This is a.
No, I agree. I mean, my only concern with Alliance is that, I mean, they'll tell you
Maybe Invis.
they always start a little
That's
slow
kind of what I've seen out of
every
this.
day.
That's like
Every day.
very,
Yeah.
They typically lose their first cash out. It's kind of
And
notorious for
remember,
them at this
this
point.
is now
So I'm a little
Teams are
curious to
pulling
see
out
if they come out hot. Again,
We are
it's
gonna
not really something we
every
typically
single
see out of them.
Every single piece
But we hope that
of
that's the
last
case nonetheless.
is going to be coming out here. I have to say it. I'm expecting Invis lights. I'm expecting Invis lights out here. We've been seeing it more and more in scrims
No.
for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
No, please.
And,
I don't want
may or
it.
may not have some
What, you don't want more Invis lights?
No, take it back.
There is a chance that we're going to be getting some crazy stuff.
Well, I really hope that we do. I mean, it'll be really an opportunity for anybody out there to learn some new strategies in the finals. This is what's so amazing about pro play is that they can
Yeah.
a whole nother level and you can learn a ton from it.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking on what Ari just said about
Yes,
Invis,
please cut to this, please.
so many railings, so many head glitch covers. You can just kind of run free as a light, just only peeking your head while you run away, get that off angle, get exactly what you need to heal your team. But I'm going to be really excited to see how Bernal plays out because you're playing those rooftops, you're playing those long line of sights, but cash shots can break out indoors. Those fights can kind of collapse with those long range weapons, which can kind of put fights up for
Absolutely. Everybody looking here at all the players. Everybody looks so good, especially Lamb. Sterling. He's even named Sterling. So handsome. But honestly, for SSG, I think that they're going to be the team that's probably the most stable in their picks. I mean, granted, hopefully they're not listening to their newest player. He's a grapple dagger like player. Not sure if you know him. Some neon dude. He is probably not influencing Brad as much as he should. But Brad, I think, is going to be a very dominant force on this. I'm actually really curious to see what he's going to pull out. Usually, Brad is stuck on that 9-3 off. I mean, we all know and love it. But for Bernal, there is a chance we see it pick.
Yeah, we were discussing having long range picks, but those light duels, especially when those lights are running Invis, if that's what we're going to be seeing, it can be advantageous to have that 2-burst option in your back pocket. Take out that light early, stop that H1 infuser, and move on to the rest of the team.
Yeah, absolutely. And just switch from dash to Invis is going to be really interesting in the way that they move around the map. Because having dash lets you get that vault, get the heck out of there, and go wherever you want to go. But switching to something different, it changes everything.
Yeah, but having Invis means that you're going to be able to run your glitch grenades and your Vanish Bomb without needing Vanish Bomb. It means you can also run the H+ infused. You have your gateway, your H+, you have the glitch. Glitches are still somewhat necessary. On a map like Bernal, I think this is going to be one of the maps where, even though it doesn't necessarily make sense in your head about how you need to go super far, I think it makes a lot of sense in terms of the overall macro of how this is going to be playing.
Well, I think a lot of people think about Dome when they're talking about protection. However, we do see Glitch offering a lot lot when people are forcing points, you can throw a Glitch on your teammate, denying.
And that's why we got Palma
Dome
barricade, baby. Glitch barricade.
Use it offensively, kind of make those openings up. So, I mean, it's also a very protected gadget out there.
Yeah, it's super exciting, and I'm really excited to see what the changes will be. Like already said, they've been pulling out strats that they've been working on for a while now. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, you know what else is going to be awesome? Right down here, it's this dude. It's Oscar He's down here right underneath my finger. And
Lift it up. Lift it up.
Want to see?
Lift it up. Lift it up.
What do you have for me?
The cameras that show are those over there.
Welcome back to Stock. What I have is an incredible crowd, and I want to do a little thing real quick. Actually, I will do a shout. Get the chance to. We have.
Yeah, see, they're on us. 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 Lift it up. Lift it up.
They're not sign results. They tore the sign apart. Dorman open up here. Here's the thing. I want to do a check. I want to get a little check here from the crowd. So I'm going to raise my hand over this side. And if you're rooting for thing on this side, I want to get some loudness. And I'm going to do the same, okay? So I want you all to get ready, okay? Can I hear it? For things on this side, what do we have? Do we have the old or no? Alliance!
Let's go, Alliance!
And then on the other side. It's getting louder. It's pretty good. I think let's the crowd is absolutely lost it. Here is on the screen with SSG. The players are standing up. Happy birthday, Sam. Don't. It's been an absolutely insane day so far. The crowd is even more electric than yesterday. It's getting loud.
I know.
But I think I want to
Good chance.
because I don't know if everyone actually gave it all for the left side of the stage. So I want to try it one more time. Can I get some noise for left side of stage?
Yeah! Yeah! Alliance!
We ain't been in SSG allegations. We ain't beating the SSG allegations.
Left side for heels, guys. I have no idea what it's like for stage. Hey, no forming about disappears with lost aliens. Oh, there they are. Bogus. Their photo. All right. There it is. We'll take that. Anyways, I've yapped enough. Crowd, you're absolutely wonderful. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. Crowd, let's move the game
Thanks, Oscar. Yeah, let's see if we can get a game going. And hey, can't aliens just come down to Earth and get this Goggles bitch?
That's crazy.
But yeah,
That's crazy. I already said that.
It's like everybody is getting all locked in. Chat, let's see from you. I'm looking. I see you. Give me your predictions. Most of these players, the stuff on Twitch, get the emotes up there. So you should already be supporting. Sure, to be able to throw in those team logos in the chat. Let me see them.
Jack go crazy. I love the copy pastas.
The copy pasta.
Yeah, crazy. They're still my favorite. And you know, I used to read my favorite. So maybe get another show.
Maybe.
I kind of want to bring it back to you guys in terms of who you think is coming out of this alive. I hope one team that you think is coming out.
Of course, it's to us. All right, what team's coming out? It's Envy. Envy has just been such a strong player. There's a reason that everybody fears them in the arena. So I would be shocked if they don't come out.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's Envy. I'm thinking it's Envy. I'm thinking it's. I know I'm an SSG, and I just spent the whole time saying, yeah, I love Lamb, I love Noah, I love Grant, but it's catch out.
We love all of the teams right now. That's the thing.
We do. I love TSBet.
Yeah, exactly.
100% win rate of cash out.
Yeah, all 8 of these teams deserve to be here, and we deserve all.
My guess, my prediction is Envy and TSBet.
Yes, we are. We are there.
Back to TSM. Obviously, we've
What's
talked
up?
100% win rate and cash out.
How many people? Almost every seat is filled. Yeah.
Yeah. We're towards the back.
They may just fly under the radar, sneak their way in.
We're towards the back because we've been hanging out with like Young and other people. But yeah, it's packed. I mean, it just opened as well. We had series on 3 with
honestly, if I had to pick 2 out there,
Team Secret and DRG that was left over from yesterday kickoff. So now we're kind of actually kicking off day 2 right now. But it's already getting pretty packed. Yesterday was insane. I mean, it was for Friday. So I'd expect today to be even crazier. And it started 2 hours earlier today.
Because
So,
of that, you have
yeah.
a good chance.
Yeah.
Full out, be very decent. You know, one of years there, one meeting.
What I would say is I have met more Alliance fans this weekend than any other team. So what I would say that they need,
Yeah, I
they
agree.
need their fans.
It's super sick to see all this.
Loud and let it be.
Yeah.
Let's go, Alliance! Alliance!
They have history now. You know their lore. You know what they're capable of. This is the time to show it off. I mean, I'm so excited. I've been like, not only are we having this up, like, usually I'm gonna be completely random, but we're like waiting for the match to start. It's usually just busy work.
Yes.
We've been waiting all year for this. This is so hype, and this is actually the most exciting moment for these teams. This is the cash out. It's all gonna matter. Let's go ahead and take it over. Casters, Jerry, the music man. This is all about stage full of stars. Everything has so many fans. Right now, give it your best. Here we go into the first cash out of the day on Grand Finals Day.
We need to hear your voices in the arena at this point. We're talking about games. Yeah, they have played against these teams, but I tell you what, Jared, it's interesting. They played SSG and PHL 13 times. 13 games they played to cash out against SSG. Envy only lost against Space Station Gaming on 2 maps. One of those maps was Bernal.
Wow, it's a real humdinger of a stat there because, of course, most people will remember championship. Most people will remember the PHL champs where it was Envy that were dominating much, and Space Station were the part of that game. Essentially, they kept having problems. They could never make it through to a final round. But overall,
Hopefully, not Palma's keyboard not working again.
I was gonna say, I think it's W and S key not working again.
Yesterday,
Doesn't look like they're over at the Alliance desk. So I don't think it's them, is it?
they took TSM. That's because it's like 2-1.
We're back in.
Back in.
Well, back into it. It's actually a very short break there. You taking the TSM on the other side. They look like they're about to jump and engage on top of Alliance. Alliance knows it's huge. Like it's 3 versus. It's a 3-team melee in the other corner of the map right now.
Okay, we're playing quick cash, I see, over on Vault 2. You know.
Please go over there. Please go over there. Please go over there. Please go over there.
Having a good time.
Can we please go over there?
Can we please go to the other cash out, please? Thank you.
For the plug, but that's get called out. Those songs will replace the bubble. It's like a bubble bath outside. As one goes down,
Okay.
Reason and Palma really struggling at this point.
Carney got picked.
Nobody left at full strength. Envy finally pointing back in as they look to try to steal this one.
Oh, Alma.
Leading the Lions into a corner. We're going to finish off the second.
They're fucked.
Oh,
Yeah, he wins. He takes that. Again, the nice shot is just facing the corner.
good positioning on a grab. That was good positioning on a grab. Picking people off.
It's TSM. It's against the side. He knows he's against the side. You feel like that's a fake one here, but it's a second.
Alright, Arco, only one remaining on TSM.
Plays from the heavy on the side of it, leaving only Arco, but we know what he can do in this sort of situation. 1 versus 2. I think clutch up was.
He has to pull this out right now. He needs to make this work. Now, Envy at full strength, able to come back into the fight for TSM. They're also pointing as well. Steel holding on it right now. Stu going for that flip. He does successfully do so. His teammates a little bit isolated, losing some health as TSM starts to converge once again. Back on this point, resetting. Both teams taking a short break. But here's Alliance with a third party looking to go ahead and spoil. They've been spun. Had a bit in the air.
You want to go to what? Somebody else?
Completely
Is it back there? Yeah.
more, but they have to have a moment here.
We're rushing spaces
We'll
right
be right
now,
back.
fighting holes. They feel the pressure of both TSM and Alliance. Bearing down the bottom of the TSM is fighting their time now. They can sense they know what's going on. They've become so adept at third party. They've learned from the chaos of catch out over time. Newcomers to the scene like they make them at Alliance. Look like they want to be in contact with Envy a little bit sooner. Starting throwing out that. These pretty much have done in tough that the zone strong and then still being attempted to actually gets there from Simon. So I think in Envy's favour, TSM coming in, causing out by payoff. This is all going to work in Envy's favour. There's no chance for either Alliance or TSM to get this deal. They're busy just running away with this yet and the money.
The third party who is trying. TSM just completely lights. They were in the worst end of that third party. They thought they had a chance to reconvene to get back into it, but I think maybe Arco should have been more aggressive in that fight. Try to push it. You never know when that third party is coming in, and Envy just making sure that they stack pretty on top of that money. Speaking of sitting apart, speaking of sitting pretty,
Wait till she's standing on the other side of the map.
it's really getting away from the first spot for themselves. They get back to life.
and just
Off
again.
the kills on the far
Yeah.
side. That gives you
Yeah, I think
already pacing towards top 3, then you get started on that. But look, TSM already spawning back in, very close to that goals.
SSG, we know they struggle to catch out to the past. They haven't had to deal with too many of these third parties yet, though. They've been completely left alone. Hopefully, they will be able to perform when they need. And it's coming into TSM Alliance, continuing to pressure them. They're not going to leave this.
Hey, let's go.
yeah. Let's go, boys.
The styles to find their kills there. Beautiful stuff. Usually you're at a disadvantage if you're hanging in there, but let's tune on in to the other side of the map right now. Spacestation Gaming taking every meeting from every also now 2 versus 2 between the same side.
Versus TSM. Just have to play fast against them. Yeah. We can't look at the other setup. Yep.
It's the Black to repeat the shots leading back. In a 1 versus 2, this likely to fight just about anything that might have to be. But no, he wants the kill onto it. Yet you bring it down to 1 versus 1.
There we go. Pick on Arco.
You know they're going to have such
Hey, pick on Arco.
3 versus 2. It doesn't.
I think I
Yep.
this is
Three.
light work.
Yeah.
Light work. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all are cleaning up TSM. Yeah. You guys are.
Far ahead
And
right
I think
now.
we're talking about the matchups here. Like,
Nobody the only reason they got they have to kill, and now they're sitting ahead as it stands.
I mean, all series was like super competitive.
yeah, SSG sounds like they do.
Get bugged here by Envy, but all I know going to be on the Cathedral. There is a fight ready to go down on the other side of the
Good
map.
news is we boxes are hella tag or shell 5 control. Assuming this passes out.
What's happening right now on this side is TSM doing push Envy. The punch with which far over across the point. And they're looking to separate. They're going to do lines, keeping it close. They have C4 that is going to get exploded. He doesn't seem to do any damage. Holding in that dome. Trying to just keep on it. Big head use up. All the domes down. Utility. They completely take.
I've been saying not enough teams are doing go above.
Go on in for Peter 1. For Peter's got 2. He got 1.
Hey.
For the light. It's going to go into this last 1. Gets his head up. Keeping them alive.
Wipe on Envy would be huge here, please. Yeah.
Running for his life. Barely separating it.
Come on, get this wipe on Envy. Let's go.
It's getting stolen.
Okay, SSG canceled the flip.
Wait, got normalized. Hold on.
SSG canceled the flip. Brad got the trade. Fine. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Just grad. Where's Bernie? Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Let's go.
Once again, this headshot only still lots of time as Envy look for this retake, but there is the push by the medium and Envy. They push. The flip is there for the taking damage for it.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Fuck, TSM. Let's go. Get this wipe. What? Oh! God.
Envy.
Okay.
Folks setting us up for a mouth-watering final wave of catch-outs here, folks. TSM very far behind in the standings. Take a quick look up at the top left there. Last place and recovering from that team wipe. Right now, if there are any TSM fans in the audience, they need your support right here, right now, more than ever. Envy.
That one person.
This money.
Yeah.
You should see the sign I made you.
They control the game from here on
Second,
out.
not really.
So far this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, and Envy has a decent lead. If we can get an Envy wipe, it'll be big.
You're clear if TSM at least.
Towards B.
Like if TSM gets an 18 box, you're still clear. Like you gotta worry about
They're
it.
gonna go for the double.
Yeah.
We started that off early. With a minute left on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to wonder, what is Envy's plan here? Do you try to split it? Do you try to hold on to it? Splitting, very advantageous here. You don't want to give Alliance the ability to work to push you out.
I feel like if you're Envy, you camp the box, you don't do shit with it, right?
Posturing right now. This is the next moment. This
Yeah, but you don't blow that bitch.
Oh, PlayStation taking the box plan.
Come on, Jeff. Come on.
Back into the vault fight. This is an arc.
Come on, TSM.
Come on, one more, please. Please
Get
don't
him,
let him out.
please,
Do
dude.
not let him out.
Dude, get
Oh
dude,
my
bro. Come
God.
on.
A minute and a half left on the timer. If he leaves, it's lost control of the vault. 30 seconds here. Has to get to the eight to catch out it. I think he's going to make it. TSM have hope. But it's not enough. It's not going to be enough. It's not enough. They're clung it. They're still below.
Yeah, they have to double. No, if TSM has to double here.
Meanwhile, on the other side, SSG.
Okay, well,
go ahead and take this away from Alliance. They know
this might be best case scenario for Alliance now.
right now. Carnifex
Map
left
wise, no?
with a minute left on the timer. He could wait for them to respawn, but doesn't want to try and push that. Blitz goes in. He has eyes on.
Oh, thank God.
And now Space Station Gaming possibly securing themselves first place if they can hold on to it. Now we said to TSM that cash out doesn't necessarily matter. They need more money, but look how it does. Look how close the tallies are. They need kills. $500 per kill. Those bar graphs are going to change constantly from the chaos over the next 40 seconds.
It's a 3-team kill race.
Right.
With all of these teams, all they need are kills. A single wipe could cost you your entire tournament run. Years of prep and one wipe could at the end of it all.
Everyone wants to convert onto cash out. They'll line out. They want to keep the TSM.
Go fucking go.
And they've already lost.
Get
Come on,
this
come on.
Yes! Go!
In the standing with that kill, and now Treason and Palmer trying to rescue Carnifex on making sure that they just do not wipe. They stay ahead of Envy now in the kill race. Oh, Henry could say for Envy to back it. There's not. Still it's enough. Why? The one.
Shit.
TV instead of giving them enough money to make it grow, to pass it at the last possible moment.
That's $500. 500.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is the grand match.
Man.
Devastated. Ryan Todd, look how elated Space Station are. Their job isn't over yet.
10 seconds remaining. And
You gotta just show him
they
some shit. You gotta just show him some shit.
I honestly thought Alliance was getting away with that.
Entire-
One singular coup from TSM perfected a kill that could have set them over the edge, but Envy, with just no time left on Soyo.
Yeah, it was one kill win essentially. I mean, there was $75 separating these two teams. It was insane going down the wires.
Yeah, I just needed to the energy that was given to this championship here right now. What is going on? So when we started to realize that, oh my god, there's a kill race going on. $75, and it just turned into so exciting.
Yeah, and Alliance had such a clutch coin right in the final few seconds as well. That kind of kept them in the run because if they did wipe in that
You wanna
final
keep
one,
going or you wanna
it
stop it?
would have brought
I'll keep it
Envy
going.
having such an easier time winning.
Yeah, brought it all the way here.
It really came down to the wire in that final match. We saw some crazy plays. TSM had such a great repeater gameplay and damage. It was all around amazing.
I have to say, I am eating my words. I didn't think SSG could do it.
No.
Here we are. There is going to be now one final round. SSG and winners of that cash out. The winner of this final round will progress to the final stage of the Grand Prix. This feels like a regular game of the finals. They went to a cash out, now to a final round. They don't want to go through. That's what we love to see. I mean, genuinely though, repeaters. Oh my goodness.
Just the game today, even for TSM, like they were just on point.
Do you want to step back down to the NB series?
From here was just so lethal.
I mean, yeah, Alliance and them aren't going to play until the series is done.
This long range and new range weapon, these people get in their face with their repeater and just destroy with it. I can't do that, and I've put a ton of hours in their repeater, so it's impressive stuff.
It's secretly the third shot.
Yes, yeah,
Very soon. But yeah, this is going to be unprecedented. Space Station Gaming, though, they look good. They were in a bit of a bind a little bit early on, but the very first cash out, don't ever say the first cash out felt better. SSG got that one for free. That set them up because even here, it's almost towards the end. They didn't have that extra cash. They could have been right in the middle of that kill race too, so
Yeah, it would have been very difficult for them to kind of get that lead as soon as they got that steal. It would have been got down to the wire. Envy also finding their way out of a third-party situation in that first cash box, which gave them a great lead. Then we saw them fight up against SSG on that second vault fight. Both teams wanted to get away, kind of bring one down, get the lead, but unfortunately for both teams, they stayed alive. They had 1v1 situation versus Busy and Brad. Just couldn't find those picks, and they both kind of got in a dodge and played their cards right.
yeah. And well, it's not over yet for TFN and a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm not working today at all. No, I'm off. Cody.
I'll come still in front of you.
No. We'll stand about.
Yes, no.
That's right here.
So Jeff, best three of Alliance in order to get their qualification. Well, just not eliminated. And I want to check in with them. I want to see how they're doing. And luckily, I have Austin on the stage with TSF. Ready to check in on the team. Right.
Yo, how's it going?
Good.
How'd the beach go?
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad we got on. Like, holy shit, that's so sick.
I feel like you've been so
I'm gonna stop it.
lost the entire time.